Hey everybody, my name's Connie Craig-Carroll, and look who's here for an hour. No, we've only got an hour of Sevilla sterling silver jewelry, but some of the best from precious gemstones to your beautiful opaque beads. But we're gonna start it all off, Bill, with a 5 and 5.
Absolutely. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. It's a 5 and 5. That means everything's on sale, but everything's very limited. Starting with a teardrop station necklace that we always do at $59.95. $35.90 today on FlexPay for under $9. And if you happen to have our HSN charge card, you can do it for under $8. We're talking about precious, noble, sterling silver. It's always gonna have worth. It's always gonna have value to it. And you're not getting costume jewelry at $35.90. You're getting the real thing. And I particularly love this one, Bill, because while this is 24 inches, it can really, it has 2-inch extenders, go down to 26, but it could be any length with that adjustability of all the different lengths, right?
Yes, and you know, you've got alternating, hi Connie, by the way.
Hi,
These are alternating teardrops that are kind of in an abstract fashion. They just kind of alternate back and forth, and they're on this beautiful Rolo link chain. This is an incredible opportunity for you to add a longer chain to your wardrobe with a lobster claw clasp. It has an extension chain naturally to the back. So you can lengthen it, you can shorten it, you're gonna love it. It's long, it's 24 inches. Wow, how fabulous.
Okay, we have moved on to our spinner ring. This was $29.90, and I remember when we launched this, this was so very popular. Well, now from $29, we have taken this one all the way down to $14.90 on FlexPay at $3.73. Now look at this. It's a beautiful ring if you just look at it. Gorgeous ring. But then the wheat portion in the center spins. So when you're sitting at a meeting, you're going, is this meeting gonna last all day? Maybe you're waiting at the airport and your flight is delayed. Maybe you're talking on the phone and you're not that interested in the conversation, whatever it is.
You sound like you're talking from experience about the meeting thing. But you know, when you're in a meeting, when you are in a meeting and you're fidgeting, it's great to have a ring, I call it a fidget ring. And you know something? It's all sterling silver. It's stamped 925. Each of these beautiful pieces are designed exclusively for HSN's private label brand called Sevilla Silver or Sevilla Sterling Silver, and you're gonna love wearing it.
Okay, we're moving right along, and now we're gonna go to what I think is one of the best values of our 5 and 5 period. This was $149. You're gonna get the big snake chain, you get the geometric pendant. We sold both together at $149. Today you get both of these for $59.90, and it's under $20 on your charge card. Now when you look at this, this is an 18-inch snake chain that alone is over 16 grams of Italian sterling silver. And then that big, beautiful 2 3/8 of an inch drop. That looks so crazy expensive, Bill.
It does, doesn't it? And you know, I took the first 3 5 and 5s, put them together. This is just to show you how the marriage of the bright, reflective properties of sterling silver all look together. You can add to your wardrobe affordably. You can make your wardrobe, just tailor it to your personal needs, and it'll always look fabulous on.
Okay, this earring we took from $59 to $23.90. It's 11/16 of an inch in the length, 5/16 of an inch in the width, but it's a very specific process, Bill. This isn't like the ordinary diamond cut. This is diamond press.
It's so funny, when Connie and I worked together back at the holidays and I first premiered diamond press, it was my first time to see it after spending close to 35 years in the jewelry industry. So they take diamonds, they actually heat the diamonds, and they make an imprint into the sterling silver that leaves behind this highly reflective look of pave diamonds. It is the most spectacular treatment. It's a patented treatment to Sevilla sterling silver. And when you put these on, they're a hugger hoop, so which that means you open it up, it hugs your earlobe, it click locks together, and all you see is a reflection of diamonds. Sue, you look marvelous with your beautiful tan skin and your amazing natural brunette hair.
What are you?
It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness, never a dull moment with Bill Green.
We're just starting, honey.
It's just getting started. Okay, we've now moved to that same type of process, brand new process, the diamond pressed Rolo link bracelet. Oh my goodness, $139 HSN price. $55.90 today. Now, ladies, I gotta tell you, I mean, we have this in 6 3/4 or 7.5 inch. If you are looking for, with everything there is a good, better, best. If you're looking for absolutely the best in what we offer in Sevilla Silver, but maybe you didn't want to spend $139, this is the best. Bill, first off, the weight of this one is amazing, but that diamond pressing truly giving us the look of a diamond link bracelet.
Connie is right, so I'm making this my top 5 and 5 pick. It is the most substantial amount of metal with the diamond press technique at the price. Aside from that long drop necklace that Connie mentioned to you, this was fabulous too. They all will look great together. You're gonna love wearing them. The earrings, the bracelet, it's just a great combination.
Okay, we'll update you on the 5 and 5s very shortly because some of them are this close to selling out, but now we're gonna start with a must-have. Classic, beautiful diamond cut hoop earrings. They're not too big, they're not too small. They're about 1 3/16 of an inch in the length, 1/8 of an inch in the width, but this is not your ordinary hoop earring. By the way, super comfortable, never worrying about a back to lose because you have that joint and catch closure. That diamond cut finish on this, Bill, I love it because it makes your eyes sparkle that much more. It makes your smile that much brighter. I mean, people want to get closer to you. They don't even realize why. This is like wearing a little magnet. And this is truly a must-have in every lady's jewelry collection. You can never have too many hoops. It's like saying you can never have too many pairs of shoes, you can never have too many handbags, you can never have too many pairs of hoops. So if you're looking for something that has a little more width to it and all of the beauty of that diamond cutting that's gonna be so reflective, this particular earring is exactly that. And these are brand new this visit.
They are. This has only aired one time before, and that was early in the morning with Tamara. And I want to say something to you about hoops and HSN and Sevilla Sterling Silver. So it's interesting. So I went to the jewelry show. It's called the JCK Jewelry Show in Las Vegas with our buyers, Marjorie and Gentry. And we visited with all of our partners who produce all this beautiful jewelry that came from around the globe. We met with our friends from Italy. We met with our friends from, you know, domestically, our friends from Turkey. We met with our friends from, well, you know, in New York, which is a kind of a melting pot where they're all kind of working there anyway, Asia, so forth, Thailand. I've got to tell you, so we push the bar, and so do the vendor partners with coming up with new techniques. Hoops are hoops are hoops, not with HSN.
Right.
These have a horizontal diamond cut that add a whole new layer or dimension or texture to the earrings that make them different than everything else you have in your jewelry wardrobe. And when you put them on, you'll see on Sue in a moment, and as Connie is showing you, they look like there are baguette diamonds that roll across each of these dome-shaped hoops because they're horizontal diamond cuts. So again, think about all the different, you know, versions you've seen us bring you. We challenge our partners. They come up with new techniques. This is an amazing value from Turkey.
Well, and again, you gotta think, you're not getting costume jewelry because for this price, if you shop retail, you can find silver plate, you can find silver tone. These are real sterling silver, so we're talking about precious metal. And when you see these on and you see exactly what we were talking about, those beautiful diamond cuts, I mean, you see these on Sue, yes, it has a presence in terms of the size, but to be honest with you, we have much larger hoops. The presence from this is coming from that beautiful, almost like a ridge effect in that deeper diamond cutting. And so you really get the light playing off every single little diamond cut in this one. And this is gonna be an earring, I promise you, you will reach for more often than not. When in doubt, this is always in good taste, right, Bill?
Yes, and you know they're 1 3/16 of an inch in diameter, so they're just over that, I call it the Goldilocks size for an earring, a hoop earring. And then look at this snap lock closure. I love these features because these are things that, you know, unless they're pointed out to you, you wouldn't know to look for them. You wouldn't recognize the difference between this and an ordinary hoop. An ordinary hoop would have what's called a butterfly clutch that you push on the back. This is hinged where it has a curved post. You slip it through your ear, and then that little horseshoe is the clasp, and it click locks together. So it's the click lock sound of security that it's on your ear properly, and you don't have to keep track of that butterfly clutch. Look at it with the spinner ring, okay? And then look at it with...
Oh no, look at it with this, Bill. Look, we have this big,
this is brand new. Oh, let me pull this
It's kind of like a European piercing work in the design of this beautiful ring. I know you all are looking at that and going, it must be crazy expensive. No, 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 no. This is, well, You know what? We'll wait. We'll tell you about it in a second because they're telling me everybody's asking about my necklace. Now, what could be more universal than a rope style necklace? Although this is not an ordinary rope. We brought this in for you at an incredible value, but today we're taking it to the very lowest price ever. We sold this rope very successfully at $89.90. Today we're doing the rope for $39.90. $39.90. It's also on FlexPay. But let me show you the matching bracelet. Okay, would you love a rope bracelet to wear every single day right there alongside your timepiece? Every single day right there alongside your diamond tennis bracelet? We sold this one for $39.90. We're doing it today for it almost scared me to say the price, $19.90.
For
$19.90 for not mass manufactured rope. There's so much hand detailing and hand design in this. FlexPay is available, 2 flexible payments on either one you choose. The necklace will be the first to go because we have only but a few hundred of the necklaces. Not everyone that gets the bracelet can get the necklace. And the neat thing about getting them both is you can use that bracelet as an extender if you choose to do that. So that's going to be coming up. But right now, we're going to move right along. We're going to take a look next at a ring and an earring that I think you're gonna fall in love with. These were brought in just for the summertime. We have a summer price on them. The band ring, this is the band ring that we gave you a little sneak peek of. I don't want to say too much because I want Bill to be able to tell the story. And I knew we do not, in Sevilla sterling silver, bring in band rings typically of this width, like a cigar band ring, for less than $30. This is less than $20. It's $19.90. It's on 2 flexible payments, under $10 to get it home, or 3 if you're using your HSN charge card. And then I adore these earrings. This tassel drop, we all know the tassel is so very popular on everything this year. And what we're doing here is we're giving you a tassel look with the floral design at the top. This beautiful earring is 3 3/8 by 1/2 of an inch at the very widest point. That earring is only $24.90. And remember, it's on FlexPay too. If you want to break that up into FlexPay, $12.48 on FlexPay to be able to get that earring home. And you want to talk about an earring that will absolutely make a difference. You know, we were just talking about this. We had a meeting yesterday, a host meeting, and we were talking about a lot of us that shop here at HSN, we love to make an impact with our jewelry. We don't want to be like everybody else. Why would you want to be like everybody else? So maybe you dress in a very tailored fashion. Maybe you wear like very simple clothing, like maybe even a t-shirt and a pair of capris for this time of the year, but you make that pop and that personality statement with this earring. This is gonna be that earring that your girlfriends go, wait a second, where did you get that earring? Wait 1 second, where did you get it? When did you get it?
Well, I'll tell you.
Because you don't find it anywhere else, Bill.
So last night, Colleen Lopez invited myself and Sevilla Sterling Silver on the list. And Hillary Scott was on with a beautiful maxi dress that was lace inspired. Colleen was wearing ivory. There was also a black version. But it's interesting, so apparel and jewelry kind of mimic each other in trend. They really do, if you really follow it. So this is all about lace and silver. And I just kind of attached these to the ring to show you.
Bill, I don't want to interrupt you, but they just told me we have 150 rings left.
No way.
Now we still have every single size, 5 through 10, but we only have 150 of those. So the ring will sell out before the earring. I would, if you can get them both, but that earring to me is out of this world.
Well, it's sexy, it's flirty. You know, you have these curb chains that create a tassel. The tassel trend is hot. I don't think we went to a showroom in Las Vegas, and I don't even know how many exhibitors were there. I know that there were 55,000 attendees, but with all the exhibitors from around the globe, we saw tassel jewelry in gemstone, in silver, in gold, I mean, leather combinations with silver. This is going to be an opportunity for you to have something that's going to elongate, you know, the shape of your face. It's also a very feminine look. It's like giving a permanent, you know, eternal rose to somebody.
I like it. I like it. Well, you know, and it instantly updates you. It instantly updates, even if it's, you know, a little denim off-the-shoulder top that you put it with. If it is a basic white little t-shirt and a pair of capris, this updates you. And again, it's that personality reflective piece. It says that you like new. It says you like flirty. It says you like things that are different from what everybody else is wearing. You're not going to see yourself coming and going because this is exclusive to Sevilla Silver.
It is. And you know, this is the one thing that you should note. So when they first asked me to partner with them to become their representative and ambassador for Sevilla Silver, I thought to myself, it is the most popular metal in America right now for fashion. And the reason why it is, it's not costume, jewelry, bronze, it's sterling. Now, there's a place for all of those different, items and those different materials, but sterling silver is a noble metal you'll have the rest of your life. You just need a polishing cloth to restore it to its new finish, and it's always going to be restored to the brightest finish possible because sterling silver takes a polish better than any other metal. Better, even more than 14 karat gold.
Absolutely. And you know what? If you're thinking of gift giving, this is a beautiful gift too. Maybe you have a younger gal. You know, I was talking to our good friend Julie, and she has a 14-year-old daughter, and she was saying that her daughter was saying, oh, we don't use those, filters anymore and this and that on, she was, all these things that we thought young girls liked, and she was saying, no, they don't like them anymore. I can guarantee you that any young girl, and I mean high school age, college age, just out of college in the workforce is gonna love this. But then those of us, and yes, I'm having a birthday today, so I'm not considering myself young anymore, young at heart. Those of us who are young at heart, we're still gonna love this, and we're gonna rock this with anything we put it with, even if we're dressing more conservatively, but you put this earring on, you look like you are very, very much on trend. Okay, Bill, everybody's asking about my bracelets, and I can see why. This could be, this is going out on a limb, but this could be the hottest piece of Sevilla sterling silver we have ever offered. This is a genuine, that's a real cultured pearl and genuine gemstones. Now we have this in a few choices, Bill. So I am wearing the amethyst, the amazonite, the rose quartz.
And it comes in onyx.
We have it in black onyx.
Here.
This should be $24.90. We're doing it at a December price of $21.50, but listen, it gets better because we know you're not gonna want just one. You wanna stack these, right? So if you buy one at $21.50, you're gonna get 25% off your next one, and your next one, and your next one. So you buy multiples because the first is $21.50, then the next is gonna be, I'm trying to do that math in my head, it's gonna be like almost $5 off.
Right.
That's crazy for genuine gemstones.
And for a Baroque pearl.
Yes, I know, the pearl makes it. Okay, this is where it gets exciting because I have never personally, I know Bill has, I have never done precious gemstones in Sevilla sterling silver, but we're doing it today, and whether you see the earrings. In fact, you may want to jump ahead and get the earrings. When we talk about precious and we talk about the big three, we're talking about the most treasured and coveted gemstones in the entire world, and we have them. Usually they're also among the most expensive. Today, when you walk into a jewelry store and you say, can I see your emeralds? They're gonna kind of direct you to lab-created emeralds, lab-created rubies, lab-created sapphires. We are giving you real, precious emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. This will be $79.90. Today we're doing it for you at $59.90, and in addition to that, we're doing it on FlexPay as well, so you can break this up into FlexPay. $14.98 on your charge card, $11.99 if you have your HSN charge card. If you don't have that HSN charge card, I would encourage you to get it, because guess what you could do? If you signed up right now and got instantly approved for your HSN charge card, you could get the additional savings off any one item that you chose. So you'll get that extra flex pay, but then you're also gonna save an additional $10 off this as well. But these are real emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. You may not own anything in your jewelry collection in real emeralds, rubies, or sapphires.
This is clearly, and this is me being, under controlled lightning, because I knew that Connie was going to love this, number one. Number two, we worked very closely with this manufacturer when we were at the jewelry show in Vegas. I've got to tell you, I don't know how we were able to produce this at this price point, and here's why. It's 2.47 carats, so it's 3 points shy of 2.5 carats of genuine gemstones. And it is a combination of sapphire, emerald, and ruby. You've all heard the terminology precious gemstones. And then there's a halo, a marquee-shaped halo of melee set white topaz surrounding every stone. But here's where it becomes a very powerful bracelet. It's on a slider extender. So you can open this up to fit any wrist size. And then the tennis bracelet portion of the bracelet will rest at the top of your wrist and never wrap to the back of your hand.
And Bill, you have been in the jewelry industry for...
a long time. Since Moses.
No, seriously, what, like...
Well, I guess
40 years?
35.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are you pushing it? She always pushes it 5 years more, Bill.
You've been in the jewelry industry a long time, brother.
Yep.
So
since the first diamond mining.
Our producer goes, yeah.
When they
But you look good.
When Superman brought that first piece of coal out of the ground, there I was. I came from Krypton, by the way.
When we were still riding horse and buggies to work.
Now simmer down. Clutch, or I know you're about to say, well, clutch my pearls.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding, but the point is,
no, you're not.
Bill's been in the jewelry industry for a long time. I have been in the jewelry industry for a long time. I don't know anyone. And so being in the industry, we know a lot of people who own a lot of beautiful pieces of jewelry because they work in the industry. I know no one, Bill, that owns an emerald, ruby, and sapphire bracelet. I don't even know people in the industry that do.
Well, and here's the thing, okay? Let's face it, gemstones are graded based on their quality, their color, their saturation. Am I gonna sit out here and tell you that gemologically these fall into the finest emeralds, rubies, sapphires in the world? No, I can't do that, nor would I even think to do that. But for the woman who wants authentic, for the woman who wants natural gemstones, these are natural ruby, sapphire, and emeralds in sterling silver. And don't you love this new bolo slider class treatment for women, especially for women? We had so many women call in last night. We had 3 customers call in during the 2 o'clock in the morning show. And one of the things they love about this is one gal had, I think her name was Diana, has a, no, it was Celenda. She has a 4-inch wrist, tiny, tiny wrist. And she was saying that her girlfriends are all like scammering. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Because this is a treatment that we've integrated into most of our bracelets for you. I don't know how many emails I've received. I know Connie has received a barrage of emails over the years. We want larger bracelets. We want smaller bracelets. Well, now you've got the option to control it.
There you go. Absolutely. You control it. And Bill, show everybody, if they're not familiar with what you're talking about with a bolo style bracelet, once you move this to fit your wrist, it stays put because there's a little silicone ring in there that makes sure that it stays put. And
it's kind of a patented system. So it's a bead, and inside there's a silicone, if you will, gasket, or like a little, call it a washer, jewelry washer. And so when you pull this on the 2 chains, it rests securely at whatever position you place it. And then what dangles behind are these 2 beautiful sterling beads. So it still looks like it's got that tassel, you know, kind of treatment dangling off the back of your wrist. It always looks finished. I will tell you, you're gonna put this bracelet on, people are not gonna even believe when you tell them, yeah, I got it at HSN for $60.
Never.
There's no way.
Never. And we will have matching earrings that honestly could be a today's special. If we could get enough of them, we couldn't. But those will be coming up. We're gonna have the matching rings for you as well. We're gonna do a last call on the bracelet. We do still have one for you. And again, one size fits everybody. But we're gonna show you the rings because the rings are coming up here in a second. This is a gemstone band ring. We're summer pricing these gemstone band rings from $44.90 to $29.95. Now the emerald is almost gone, and this hasn't even been on the air. Just from being on .com, I have 70 emeralds. The ruby and the sapphire, $11.23 on your charge card. And actually, I'm sorry, it's $7.48 on your charge card. $7.48 on your charge card. If you have the HSN charge card, you get the additional flex pay. But my favorite part of the suite that we're doing in emeralds, rubies, and sapphires happen to be the earrings. There is an argument for getting every single color in this big 3-stone hoop earring. We have sapphire, we have ruby, and we have emerald at this very moment, but that will be subject to change in a second because the sapphire, we are already down to 60 of them. So the sapphire will be gone in, I would say before our presentation is up. Now these were supposed to be $32.90. We're doing them for $29.90. And you've got to realize-
22.
$22.90.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what did I say? Did I say 29? Well, it'd be great at 29. You've got to realize we're talking about approximately 3 carats total weight, depending on which one you're choosing. Here's your emerald, here's your ruby, here's your sapphire, and Bill, these are larger stones too. It's not like we're taking little tiny emeralds or little tiny sapphires and putting this together. And as I said before, so many of us, we wait a lifetime to own emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. That has always been, in the industry, the most coveted, the big 3.
I am wild about this earring. Let me tell you why I'm wild about it. This is how well I believe I know our HSN customer. I believe, potentially, this earring, to Connie's point, as being part of a 3-piece suite in ruby, emerald, and sapphire, could potentially sell out in this presentation. Bar none. Call like your girlfriend, special. Call your mother, call your sister, call your brother. This could have been, if this were a today's special, I don't even want to know. But here's why I say that. I have never seen 3 cabochon, beautifully matched rubies, emeralds, and sapphires in such a high quality setting in sterling silver in my life. And I've seen a lot of jewelry. This is why. Look at this earring.
Hey, Bill, I don't want to interrupt you, but let's talk about the sapphires for one second.
Go ahead.
Only because there are 40 left in the sapphire. So I want you to speak to, this is not that blackberry blue color. This is really almost like a Ceylon sapphire color. It's that cornflower blue color.
This happens to be a beautiful color blue. Back in the day, even when the promotional word, promotional sapphires came out, there was a nickname for them. They were called Cephonics because they were so dark, they looked more like sapphire than like onyx than sapphire. These are blue. They're blue, and the body color is consistent throughout each gemstone. One of the things you look for that you want to avoid in any gem mineral is something called silking. Silking is like the whitish, substance that travels through a gemstone. If you look at these, they have great consistent color. Look at beautiful. Aren't they stunning?
That ruby. That ruby's so pretty it almost looks fake. I mean, it almost doesn't look like it's real.
On my word and on Connie's word, we would both love for you to put these on your earlobe, walk into a jewelry store, and walk into a premier jewelry store. Say nothing. Walk up to the jeweler and just stand there and smile. Just smile. If they don't comment, like, where did you get those? Oh my God. And then ask them, what do you think, ask them for an evaluation.
Oh, Sapphire just sold out, Bill.
I expect this to happen. This is unprecedented. It is something you're gonna love to wear.
Can we bring these back?
This I do not know, and I would not say, no, we can't.
Right. Well, I hope we can.
I will tell you this, though. The fact that there were only 40 sapphires give me a measurable reason to believe that this is a limited offer and opportunity.
Well, and you know what? We have under 100 rubies now, so the ruby is going to be sold out momentarily. And the thing is, if we bring it back, it'll be $32.90, which is still amazing.
Stunning,
We're doing it at $22.90. The sapphire is gone, but we still have that rich red ruby. Look at the emerald. And something I got to point out about that emerald is the color is fantastic. When you look at emeralds, you got to look at the color, because I don't care if you're paying $22,000 for an emerald. If someone says we've got a perfectly clean, perfectly clear emerald, it's not a real emerald. By the nature of the stone, every single emerald is going to have internal characteristics to it. It's part of what makes it a real emerald. I mean, they just do. So the point is, here, you look for color when you're buying emeralds. Here you have that, almost like that fresh cut green grass color and larger stones. And then let's talk about the way these are put together, because I love the comfort level.
It does. It's somewhat of a comfort setting. Let me show you the profile of this earring. There's not a woman that I know that likes to go through her jewelry box and look for a butterfly clutch to stick on the back of a post. Am I right? There's 2 women, there's 3 women in the studio. They're all looking at me and they're nodding. Here's why. Because this has got a hinged setting on the back. So this sterling silver bar opens up, you place this through your earlobe, and then you just close this closure in the back and it click locks together. Look at the quality of this hinge and the metal that's used. I'm telling you, for $22.90, I would get all 3 of these.
Honestly, well, you can't get the sapphire now.
Oh no, you can't. Well, if you bought the sapphire, then I would gravitate towards the ruby.
Look at Bill. How cute does he look in his little outfit today? He looks like he's ready to go to a polo match.
I'm doing,
or maybe the Kentucky Derby.
I'm doing yachting.
He looks very dapper, right?
Thank you. Well, I dressed up for your birthday.
I like it.
Thank you. And she likes gingham.
I love gingham.
I know you do. That's why I wore it. I actually think about what I do.
Oh, he's trying to impress me again.
And I'm pretty tired right now, I'm just gonna tell you.
He's trying to impress me again.
No, I'm not.
Bill Green.
Uh-oh, update.
We have an update. Guess what's sold out? Our beautiful geometric snake chain and pendant is officially gone. The ruby earrings, I'm gonna keep those earrings out here because the ruby, the ruby earrings are gone. So we have emerald, and I think we have just a few hundred pairs of the emerald remaining. So now we're gonna talk about the ring. But if you're on board for those emerald earrings, again, if they ever come back, they're $32.90. I don't know that we can get them back, but certainly we will try. The point is, today they're $22.90. But now, look at what we did with the ring. From $44.90, which I think we would all agree that would be more than fair for an emerald, ruby, or sapphire ring. We are taking this down to only $29.90. And here's a quick update on the emerald ring. In the emerald, we are down to 50 people who can get the emerald. Now, the great thing about this is these are band style rings, #1 best-selling style of ring. So these are easy to wear back with your diamond engagement ring. These are easy to stack back with your diamond band rings. If you have a plain sterling silver band, you can do this. When you get band rings and a series of stackable rings, you become your own designer. And you know, when you look at the way the celebrities are styled, and you know, you always see in those style magazines, they take the picture of the hands, and you're like, how did they look so effortlessly perfect? Well, they have stylists that are, you know, paid lots of money per hour to style them like that, but they start with basic pieces like this. They have loads and loads and loads of classic stackable rings, and then they create the looks, right, Bill?
Yes, and you know something, to Connie's point, marry this with your wedding band. If you have an engagement ring or a solitaire in ruby, emerald, sapphire, or diamond, or maybe cubic zirconia, or crystal, or white topaz, wear it in the middle and sculpt 2 of the same color bands on either side. I have to be frank with you, when I was working in quality assurance here at HSN, one of the things that I remember about emeralds is that we really never received many of them because I would reject about 30% of the quality because it was always cracked or brittle. The fact that we still have the emerald in the earring to go along with a gemstone band ring is wild. Just wild.
It is, and $7 and change on your charge card on FlexPay gets it home. If you don't have that HSN charge card, you can call right this very second, get approved, and you can do additional FlexPay. We've under 3 minutes left. I do want to show this back with the earring because I know we still have a couple hundred people who are ordering in on that big, bold, beautiful hoop style earring in the emerald. Our sapphire sold out, our ruby sold out, our emerald probably is going to sell out in this presentation. And there you see the size of each and every beautiful stone in that earring, $22.90. And then back to those matching rings, which they look great together, but I think, you know, get one, put it together with things you already have at home.
And mix and match and wear even all of one color. Like for the price point, you can do 3 of them. 3 emerald, 3 ruby, 3 sapphire. If you've got white topaz band rings or 2 little diamond 2mm band rings, or maybe 2 white sapphire and diamond or just white sapphire band rings, mix and match these, make them a stackable story for your wrist. Look at the quality and the consistency of the color. This is one of the things I praise this jewelry manufacturer, and they know me very well because in my prior life here at HSN in quality assurance, I didn't mix words. If quality was wrong, I told them that HSN was not going to accept it. So now working on the front lines here, presenting jewelry with our hosts, it's really important to me that quality be in the jewelry, and I recognize that every one of our manufacturers who produce Sevilla Silver, sterling silver jewelry really do a magnificent job at color matching, at quality setting work. I mean, think about the amount of labor and the journey of the gemstones you see here. Think about the millions of years that these gemstones took to create and to crystallize within the Earth's core and crust, to be then brought up through mines and brought on trucks to lapidaries to be cut and polished, sorted, selected by the gemstone suppliers to put into a ring with all the labor to individually prong set each gem, and then to deliver it to you through HSN at $29.90.
Well, and you've got to think, there's a reason why when you walk into the biggest retailers in the world, and you ask for precious stones, they lead you to a case of lab-created stones because they can't get the quality either. That's why they have laboratory-grown stones. We're giving you the real thing, and I love this. I think it's a classy look. I love that less is more look. I mean, you know, there is a place for every type of jewelry, but if you are not that lady who wears big and bold every single day and you are looking for something more classic, this is your perfect ring. This is that perfect ring that you can play with and put with the other things that you already have, or you could just wear a single bill.
Absolutely. Do not be shy. If you've never tried Sevilla Silver, I'd like to...
Emerald just sold out, sorry.
In the ring?
Yeah, it's gone.
I would like to invite you to try sterling silver from Sevilla Silver. Here's why I want you to try it. First of all, because we do buy direct in most all cases, you are guaranteed, and you'll see this when you purchase it, go shopping with your jewelry, do price comparison. I suggest you do it. I've been around way too long to mix words. Go shop against it. Take the piece of jewelry, shop and compare. You'll be thrilled with your purchase. You'll know that you made a quality investment in you. All right, you're gonna also know that it's something that you can always restore to its beautiful polished finish and enjoy the rest of your life.
Okay, hang in there. We're gonna move right along because we've got so much to do, and this is a quick 1 hour show. We've only got about 24 hours, or 24 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Also available. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, you are getting 3 chains here. Now, we did this originally at $49.90. You get a classic rope. You're also gonna get a popcorn or a bird cage chain, and you get a station chain. We did this at $49.90. I think we sold 7,000 of these at $49.90. Today, it's $29.90. That means you're looking at $9 and change per chain. Under $10 for each Sevilla Sterling. So that is a tongue twister. Sevilla Sterling Silver.
How many S's are there in that?
Sevilla Sterling. But the point is, I mean, under $10 for a real silver chain. I would say do it. We only have 200 of these, so we don't have a lot. I love them layered back together. You can see how they perfectly nest together. You could wear pendants on these as well. You could mix and match them with other things that we have available, but we're gonna show you more of what's going on. He just put his hand right in the shot. Right here at HSN.
Hey, have you heard about the buzz on hsn.com? It's the one place you can find everything from current fashion trends, delicious recipes, how-tos, and so much more. Dive into must-read articles about your favorite topics and get inspired with stunning photos. Search the buzz on hsn.com right now.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Okay, back with Bill Green and Sevilla Sterling Silver. It's so funny. If you want to go to my Facebook page, Connie Craig-Carroll, that's 2 R's, 2 L's, on HSN Facebook, I put a picture because HSN sent me flowers for my birthday today, and I love them. They're beautiful. I mean, they knocked it out of the park. But I put on there, I said, I'm coming up at noon with my brother, Bill Green.
And somebody asked?
If you were really my brother.
Exactly.
My older brother. No. He's not really my brother.
Can't you tell from our natural hair color that we're related?
No, he's not really my brother, but there it is. Look at those flowers.
They're
oh my
beautiful.
gosh. I didn't even realize there were orange roses. Did you?
No, they're
gorgeous.
They're to celebrate you in Tennessee.
I love it. So
that is a
like
beautiful
my
bouquet.
page, Connie Craig-Carroll on HSN Facebook, because I always try to put little sneak peeks of things on there and let you know insider information. So I would love for you to like my page and get social with me. But we're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna do the earrings that I am wearing. This is the earring that I've had on the entire show. Everybody's asking me about it. This, hands down, if you ask me what is the best value, if you're saying, I've never tried Sevilla Sterling Silver, I've never shopped with HSN, where should I begin? This is what I would tell you, and I want to show you why. The earring that I am wearing is a hoop that is 1 9/16 of an inch in the length. 1 9/16 of an inch in the length. Diamond cut. You have this wonderful, wonderful, almost like an omega back, pierced omega back design, so it's easy to wear. We have sold, Bill, you remember when we launched Sevilla Sterling Silver on our show, Bejeweled, one of our key items, one of the things that we brought in Sevilla first, was an earring exactly like this, except it was highly polished. This is more expensive to do because it has the hand diamond cuts. That original earring, this exact size, because this is one of the #1 best-selling sizes in the industry, that earring was $22. And we brought that in as an introduction to Sevilla Sterling Silver. So if we were just doing this one at $19.90, it would be a fantastic opportunity, but look what we're doing. We are giving you that fashion-forward drop dangle earring, which is well worth another $22 in and of itself. You get them both. You're getting them both for less than the price that we would charge you for one, and here comes the exciting part as well. They're already gift boxed. You get this beautiful gold gift box with a gold bow, so you don't have to worry about wrapping it if you're giving this to someone for, for a wonderful celebration for the holidays, for their birthday, for whatever. And the neat thing is, you're getting them 2 must-haves in their earring wardrobe. You're getting that classic hoop, and you're getting this fun, more fashion-forward, like going out kind of earring, right?
This manufacturer, they are the king and queens of packaging as well as quality product. I cannot even get over how they resource these boxes. I've spent $5 for a gift box.
For sure you would.
For a gift box. Okay, let's go back to the fact that these were on once last night. I know that these will probably sell out in this presentation, so I'll speak as quickly as I can.
And you can order multiples, because this is the kind of thing that if you want to do it for the holidays, and, what are you getting? You're not going to give somebody $19.90 on a gift card. I mean, get them something that is a piece that they'll love, and every time they put it on, they think of you. So get multiples and have these tucked away. Give them to the babysitter. Give them to the teachers at school. We always have that sweet spot of a price point of under $20, but what can you really get? Now you can get precious noble metal, but they were customer pick at $40, Bill.
This is Christmas in July and June.
Christmas in July and June.
Okay, so look, this one is a unique takeoff on a hoop. First of all, you've seen, as I mentioned before, diamond cutting, but these are it's diamond cutting at a completely different level. So this is a vertical diamond cutting that wraps all the way around the hoop. And then this is equivalent to like an omega clip back, because it has the opening for the post so that it stays securely on your ear, and then it's a spring-loaded hinge. So when you release it, it locks it in place on your earlobe. This is fabulous. It's 1 3/16 of an inch. These are amazing because it's kind of like a door knocker that's diamond cut. So it faces out. So it gives you 2 completely different looks. It gives you a front-facing hoop. It gives you a door knocker kind of dangle hoop. The fact that you're getting both of these in a package, with a bow. Wait a minute, with metallic ribbon bow.
Better than we could wrap it.
Already, and these became a 5-star customer rated item.
At $39. They were a customer pick. So now at $19.90 for both. I know we're extending this just a couple seconds. I would think with everybody on board, whether shopping on .com or shopping online, we maybe have about 200 of these left, and these obviously will not be back once they're officially sold out. This is it. So whether you split these up or you keep them both for yourself or you give them as a great gift, this is your chance to get it.
You know, do you do this when you go into a store? Do you, like, if you're going to buy something, do you look at the different competitive brands and go, well, I wonder why that one's selling better than the others? Do you do that?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily know the selling better, but I look at it and go, why is that one $50 when this one is $30?
No, I'm saying, like, if one is less in inventory, don't you think they must like that one better? So here's why I brought that up. So when you see an opportunity like this and it has those 4.5-star gold stars, those are people saying to you, I love this. I love this. Read their reviews. I'm going to tell you why I say read reviews. I do. I study reviews when I shop online because guess what? People will tell you if something's going to fit you to size. People will tell you about the quality. People will tell you, oh, that package that I received, that gold box, it's like breathtaking.
And or, oh, it's not comfortable or whatever.
Right, exactly. I listen to reviews. I read reviews myself. I know you do at home. You're going to love wearing these earrings. And to have two different versions of a hoop as a gift for your daughter, maybe your daughter or granddaughter are getting married and you want bridal gifts, pop that on the dress rehearsal dining room table.
Oh yes. Okay, under $5 on FlexPay, fewer than 100 sets remaining, and like Bill said, $39.95 customer pick. They're now $19.90. So really, I mean, you are spending less. I mean, you're saving more than you're spending in this case. You're saving $20 off the regular selling price for two. It's like a buy one get one here, except it's less than the price that one would go for, and you get the box. Well, we're moving straight forward because we're running out of time. We are going, and I said this during the break to Bill, we're going to show you now what could be my all-time most favorite Sevilla sterling silver piece that we have ever done. I am in love with this bracelet. If they don't sell out during my show in the Amazonite and in the rose quartz, I will own these. Now, we have Amazonite, which is this gorgeous green. It almost looks like jade.
It does. I mistook it for jade.
But if it were jade, let's just say there is no way even HSN could be bringing it at $21.50. We have the rose quartz, then we have the amethyst. Look at the richness of the amethyst, and we have the black onyx. One of my favorite things about it is you have that huge Baroque. So every single one is unique. Every single one is a one of a kind. Huge Baroque pearl in the center. Now, we took these from $24.90 all the way down to $21.50 because we know you want more than one. You pay regular selling price for the original, and today, because we're launching these, Bill actually launched them last night with Colleen on the list because they're so fashion forward, but they're real gemstones and real pearls and real silver. You get your second and your third and your fourth at 25% off. So I'm doing the math in my head. That would be like around $5 off, I'm thinking. Is that right, Jared? Can you do the math on a calculator for me? But I mean, let's see, it's right around $5. So the point is you pay $21.50 for the first, and then okay, $4.30, so you're about $16 or so for the second, the third, the fourth. For real gemstones. Okay. Oh, update already. The Amazonite, fewer than 200 left.
So here's a funny story. Last night, when Colleen and I were going through the four colors, we were going through some of the different, facts, lore, and legend about gemstones. And I did some research before the show because I knew, because we were talking, Colleen and I, before the show, and I thought these were jade. Quite honestly, I was looking for all my product information. I couldn't find it. Found out they were Amazonite. So I looked on I Googled it, to be honest with you, and here's what I found out. It is a warrior gem from Egypt. It was used also by the Amazon women recognize it as the gemstone of the warrior woman. So if you're a woman, you're a warrior, you need that Amazonite bracelet before it's gone. Then the rose quartz is beautiful with black. Wear it with the onyx. Understand this, these are genuine gemstones that are cut and polished into beads, 10mm beads by the lapidary. They're all laser drilled. They feed through the center of the bead hole a jeweler's heavy tensile strength elastic. separated with sterling silver beads. Now that protects the gemstones from rubbing up against one another. You never want two gems clanging up against one another. You also don't want two pearls clanging up against one another. Then you have this beautiful, what looks like gem quality.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a gem quality South Sea pearl. In
yes,
fact,
it does.
It is a Baroque natural freshwater pearl.
And the iridescence on it
right.
is out of this world.
But don't they mimic the look of
a
South Sea pearl? And let me explain the difference. South Sea pearls are very rare. They're very rare, they're very expensive, and they're prized for their larger size. But the Chinese farms have been able to mimic the appearance of those with freshwater pearls that are grown in mollusks, and they grow them in these very odd, what's called Baroque shapes. I am crazy about this bracelet. I just hope that and I know the manufacturers. I was talking to one of them just on the phone, or texting her, I should say. I hope they can bring these back if they sell out, because this is an award-winning just set of bracelets for any woman.
Which do you think is the most popular guess?
My guess would be the Amazonite.
It's not.
It's not? The onyx?
It's not. The rose quartz is the most popular. Well, lure has it, Bill. You know, you were talking about folklore. Rose quartz is supposed to attract love.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that why you're smiling at me?
You wish.
So is your son.
Oh my gosh.
Her son says,
he thinks Bill has a crush on me because he calls me girlfriend, and Bill will go, "Hey, what's up, girlfriend?" So my son, he's 10. He's like, Uncle Bill has a crush on you. I'm like, I can assure you he doesn't.
Well, that's like a nice share.
No, but I know you don't.
How do you? Of course you know.
We're besties.
We are. Bejeweled with Connie and Bill. No, it's Bill and Connie. Anyway.
Okay. But Bill, I thought the Amazonite would be too, because it looks so, I think it looks great with turquoise. It looks great.
Here, do something for me, would you please? I want you to do the two pink on either side of the onyx.
Okay, the two,
so here, I'm going to give you this. I want you to sculpt those on your wrist. There you go. I love pink and black. I told Colleen this last night. She had on that ivory dress. Is that hot?
Oh, it's beautiful. And then, I still like the Amazonite the best.
Well, Amazonite looks great, I think, with the amethyst. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that delicious?
Absolutely. Well, you know what? Honestly, the green is a neutral. You can't go wrong with the green. I'm going to leave these on. It is last call on the Amazonite. And remember, you pay $21.50 for your first. And then your second, third, fourth, fifth, you're getting 25% off, which means it's about $16 and change. We've got to move right along, though. And we have a quick little anklet. We took this from $39 to $29, $7.50 on your charge card. And Bill, as a gentleman, do you love to see gals wearing anklets?
It's funny that you said that. So last night I mentioned this, and I'll say it to you, Connie. I think that it's such a sexy thing when a woman's wearing a pump. She's sitting down, she crosses her legs, and you look down, and at her ankle, there's a little glimmer of sparkle. Gentry, I believe, is the buyer that picked this out. And it's a cute, adorable, good luck elephant with genuine gemstones kind of clustered in and around the elephant, which is such a trend, a spot-on trend thing right now anyway. Women love ankle bracelets.
They do.
And you can wear more than one. I love that there's an extender chain so that you can wear this.
So it goes 9 to 10 inches.
Yes, 9 to 10 inches, so depending on your ankle, size, you can always adjust for it. And it's just gonna be adorable at this amazing price for genuine gems in sterling. It's just unsurpassed by anything that I've seen. I think that this should have been gone a long time ago.
Well, and it is garnet, amethyst, blue topaz, citrine, and peridot. And again, it can go from 9 to 10 inches or anywhere in between. And it's hard to find an anklet that's not just a little, like a string of metal, just an ordinary look. This one has so much more to it. It's so much more whimsical and has such a better design to it, I think. So we have just a couple seconds, but we're gonna wrap this up. Now, I am so excited about what we're doing next, because when you're shopping for anything, maybe it's a car, maybe it's a dishwasher, whatever it is, there is always good, better, best. We are about to present for you what is the best, the absolute best that we do in Sevilla sterling silver. This is handmade in Turkey. You're looking at a bracelet that comes in the 7.5 or the 8-inch. Then we have the matching 18-inch necklace. Now on the bracelet, we took $20 off. On the necklace, we actually took $20 off as well. And Bill, now these pieces are pieces of a lifetime. I feel like we've walked into a high-end jewelry boutique where just to breathe the air, it's hundreds of dollars, even if you buy nothing, because they have marble floors and they have security when you, that's the look of this, isn't it?
So go into those jewelry stores, exasperate yourself, breathe a lot, come back out, and then exhale into a bag and save all that expensive air. No, with all joking aside, if you've noticed when you watch Sevilla Silver, we give you a blend of different looks, but we try to give you the attainable for everybody as far as price point, but then we get into these gorgeous statement pieces. These are vividly some of the most elegant pieces of jewelry. This is really where the mantra Sevilla Silver came from. It's a global brand of jewelry that the sterling silver manufacturers from around the globe have crafted for you to bring you the most beautiful workmanship, whether it be from Italy or Turkey, whether it be from Thailand or Asia. Oftentimes we'll even have something sneak in from Israel or some other parts of the world. They specialize in the crafts that make each of these pieces so spectacular. You cannot find such beautiful jewelry like this, sometimes domestically, without having an importer like HSN to bring them to you. And what's so interesting is that when you hold a piece of jewelry like this is how, I used to judge quality when I was in quality assurance. Often people would say, oh, that's a real scientific test. Because people think quality assurance, they think laboratory coats and testing. Just putting your hand and become a balance.
The feel of it.
Just the feel, the heft is an instant indication if you're buying quality jewelry. I know that I would not buy a piece of jewelry that was featherweight, that's gonna vanish into thin air, that's gonna float away. I would want, if I'm buying my wife or a girlfriend or Connie a gift, like a birthday gift, like this necklace, I'd want it to be substantial.
Well, I would like this necklace for my birthday.
Would you?
Just in case.
It's yours.
Just in case you're wondering.
Go to HSN.com.
We've got it on FlexPay. We really do. The necklace is on FlexPay for under $30. The bracelet is $16.63 on FlexPay. The necklace is almost a last call with about 100 of the necklaces remaining. And these are pieces of a lifetime, Bill. These are pieces, you know, you can easily go out there and spend $50 on costume jewelry as you're checking out in your favorite store in the mall. You wear it with that outfit. You wear it, you know, a couple times. It turns a not so pretty color. This is something you have in your jewelry collection forever.
I love the quality of the findings. I love the way they finish. Look at this. The clasp is I call it a teardrop shaped lobster claw, because it's not shaped into an oval fashion. And the reason that's important is that when you go to open it, it's easier to grip the clasp with your thumbnail. Look, to retract the lobster claw. Do you see that? And then look at the beautiful end caps on the end of the chain and how beautifully they're soldered. This keeps the chain intact. It also, I think a clasp can make or break a piece of jewelry. So that's the bracelet. And then you have the same style, a little bit larger calibration, or is it the same? It's the same calibration clasp on the chain. These are beautiful pieces of jewelry. For the woman looking for something that's a little bit more couture, this is couture.
There is no question.
And it has the feel of couture, but it doesn't have the price of couture. To Connie's point, you're not gonna exhale dollars.
But these are not mass manufactured either, Bill.
No, there's a lot of craftsmanship that goes into this. You have to remember that jewelry is the art of silversmithing and goldsmithing. It comes from nostalgic, you know, heating of the metal, hammering it, turning it into twine from molten metal. So there is technology today where there's equipment and manufacturing, and chains can be, you know, often spewed out of equipment after the chain is put on spools. But there's really, with the exception of minimal factories, we met with one factory I know that uses robotics, but most of the companies hand solder clasps and the end caps to the chain. It's still a very hands-on business.
Absolutely, absolutely. And a piece of a lifetime. I say it again, not every piece that you're gonna order is. This is a piece of a lifetime. We're gonna wrap this up because we leave it to about 2 minutes left to shop with you. We're gonna show you a few things that we didn't have a chance to get a full presentation on, but they are available for you. Everybody's asking about the beautiful necklace that I am wearing. So if you are in the market for a rope, and the rope is the #1 best-selling chain in America, we we took our rope from $89 to $39. That's $50 off that beautiful necklace. We have the same size in the matching bracelet that we're doing at only $19.90. Think about every single day having something like this as a classic around your neck, that chain that you never take off, the chain that you layer back with other pieces. It's just a staple and a classic in your wardrobe, and yet you're getting it for under $40. Now, we do want to remind you too of the set of 3 chains, because this is pretty exciting. We did this originally at $49.90, which is great for 3 chains. Today we're doing it at $29.90. Now you're getting the rope, you're getting the popcorn chain, and you're getting that little beaded station chain. So it's under $10 per chain, $14.95 on your charge card to be able to bring that one home. And you can see they perfectly layer together, but you can mix and match them back with your pendants. You can mix and match them back with any other chain that you happen to have in your jewelry collection. And it's real silver, beautiful, precious silver. Bill, you're back today.
I am. Would you believe I'm back? And I'm with Bobby Ray Carter at 4 o'clock.
Awesome.
Is that going to be fun?
Yes.
That's going to be my final show of this visit. Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks for spending part of my birthday with me. I certainly appreciate it. And again, Connie Craig-Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's on HSN Facebook. I'd love to hear from you. Callie's coming up next with our Today's Special and so much more. And you can shop all Sevilla Sterling Silver right there on hsn.com. Have a great day.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. So glad you're with us here at HSN. I am Callie Northhagen. We're going to talk about a lot of things